2025 was one of the most interesting years for movies in a long time. It delivered peak cinema. So let's get into it. Here are top 10 movies of 2025. Number 10, Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. The film continues directly after Dead Reckoning and acts as the finale to Ethan Hunt's journey. The story focuses on stopping a global threat that could change the future forever. It's packed with high-risk missions, betrayals, and impossible choices. The action scenes are massive and feels very real. Tom Cruise once again delivers a jaw-dropping stunts, and as a blockbuster experience, it absolutely delivers. Number 9, Bring Her Back. This movie is a psychological horror centered around grief and loss. The story follows characters struggling to cope up with tragedy and trying to undo what cannot be fixed. Instead of jump scares, the movie builds fear through mood, silence, and disturbing scenes. What works best is how real the emotion feels. The horror comes from a human pain rather than monster. That haunting atmosphere earns easily the number 9 spot. Number 8, Frankenstein. This is a modern reimagining of the classic Frankenstein story. The film focuses on the relationship between the creator and the creation. Instead of pure horror, it explores loneliness, responsibility, and identity. The monster is portrayed as a tragic and misunderstood. Visually, the gothic style adds depth to the story. It's slow but powerful, which makes it one of the most memorable movies of 2025. Number 7, Lokah Chapter 1. Lokah Chapter 1 introduces a mysterious world rooted in mythology and fantasy. The story follows hidden powers, ancient secrets, and larger conflicts slowly unfolding. It takes its time setting up the universe and characters. The visuals and background score are a major strength. The film doesn't play safe and tries something new. As a first chapter, it shows strong potential for the universe in depth in Indian mythology, and I like the efforts to create a bigger universe. Number 6, F1. F1 dives into the high pressure world of professional racing. The story follows drivers fighting for victory while dealing with personal struggles. It shows how dangerous and demanding the sports really is. The racing scenes are intense and immersive. Even non racing fans can enjoy the drama. One of the most entertaining films of the year. Again, I can't watch every movie released in this year. So this is the top 10 best purely on my personal enjoyment and ranking. Do comment down your best movies of 2025. And before we go forward, here are my honorable mention. Mikey 17, a creative sci-fi concept with a strong lead performance filled with humor. Fantastic Four and Superman, two of the best movies from Marvel and DC in this year. Number 5, 28 years later. This movie takes place decades after the original outbreak. The story explores how humanity has adapted and failed over time. Survivors now face both infected threats and moral dilemmas. The tension is constant and unsettling. It's balanced horror and emotional storytelling, a strong continuation that respects the franchise. Number 4, Sinners, set in 1930 Mississippi. The story follows twin brother who return to their hometown to start new life by opening a juke joint. What begins as a grounded drama slowly turns into something much darker. The town is threatened by terrifying supernatural forces, turning survival into main conflict. The film blends history, music, atmosphere, and horror, and bold storytelling is what makes Sinners stand out one battle after another. The story follows a former revolutionary who is forced back into chaos when his past resurfaces and his daughter is in danger. The film focuses on personal conflicts, pressure, and consequences. The confrontations are intense, unpredictable, and deeply personal. The grounded cinematography adds to the constant tension in the movie. The emotional and narrative intensity earns its spots in the list. Number 2, The Brutalist. The Brutalist follows an architect chasing ambition in a harsh world. The story explores creativity, obsession, and personal sacrifice. It's slow, detailed, and deeply character driven. The performances are powerful and layered. Visually, the film is stunning and precise, a movie made for serious cinema lovers. Now, number 1 goes to Avatar Fire and Ash. The chapter takes us deeper into Pandora than ever before. The story introduces darker themes, new tribes, and emotional conflicts. It expands the world while raising personal stake for the characters. Visually, it's absolutely breathtaking. The action, music, and emotion it's perfectly. For me, this was the best movie of 2025. To check out my review of Fire and Ash, you can click on the I button. So that's it for the list. These are my top 10 movies of 2025. Again, this list is based on my personal opinion, which I personally watched. Now it's your turn. What's your favorite movie of 2025? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more pop culture content. Then it's your boy Random AF signing